Are you tired and feeling lost in a sea of information about different courses about digital marketing that teach you how to earn extra income online? If that is you and you're feeling frustrated, stick around because I want to talk about Roadmap 3.0, which is the OG of digital marketing courses. I think it set the standard for all the other things that you are seeing in the space right now. So let's get into it. Hi, I'm Tori, by the way. I like to say teacher by day, entrepreneur by design. And that entrepreneur by design came because of the Roadmap 3.0. Last summer, I am a full-time teacher. So at the beginning of last summer, I was looking for a second job. And then I thought, well, I'll go back to college and add on to my certification because that's what teachers do. That's what you do in your job. You think, if I get a raise, I can get ahead. If I can get more credentials, I can get ahead. But my daughter, teenager, was like, Mom, don't give up your entire summer for that. You can do this online. People are doing it all the time. And I was like, what are you talking about? I thought some of the social media apps were just ridiculous, and I only used one. I'm in my 50s. How in the world was I going to make it in the online space? Then I came across a creator, everyday person like myself, talking about how the roadmap had changed their life. It was called the Roadmap to Riches, and there was, less than 500 people in the community at the time. And I thought, okay. And it was very much being promoted with master resale rights, which I thought was a total scam. So I did all my research and I figured out that master resale rights is really cool. And it's something that you can use to resell this program if that's what you want to do. When I was very skeptical and I just decided to bite the bullet and spend $497 on this course, this was after I had done some research into college courses to try to get ahead again. I'm still paying on a master's degree in curriculum for my current position as a teacher. So I was like, I don't want to go into further debt with a course. Why not give this a shot? So I jumped in and let me show you. It is now upgraded to 3.0. We've had Roadmap 2.0 and now we are in 3.0. You have no upsells. You pay that $497 one time, you resell the course one time, and you get 100% return on your investment. That's a no-brainer in my book. I've never in my life had a college professor come to me and say, Hey, Tori, we upgraded the course and we want to give you the materials and we want you to have it. And we also want you to have a community of other people that are like you that are learning. And if you get stuck with something, reach out to the community. Never has a college ever done that. You get what you get and then you use what you get and you don't have a collaboration of people. This roadmap is incredible. So let me show you why it is so good. And yes, there are other courses out there. And yes, I've been studying those other courses. It's kind of called shiny object syndrome when you're starting to look and say, but I realize this is the course. This is the course that set the precedent and that with the master resale rights one, and that has a fantastic curriculum. Trust me, if it was a poor curriculum, I wouldn't be promoting it whatsoever. My master's degree that I'm still paying on is in curriculum. Okay, let's jump in. Enough about me. So this is the roadmap login, and it's going to bring us to our library. And you can see dashboard, member directory, all that great stuff. Before I talk about the community, because a lot of the other courses that you're hearing about right now, they are talking about how there are programs and they have calls and they have webinars and they have lives. This community has it all too, and more. I can't tell you how many corporate people, how many truck drivers, how many teachers, how many nurses are in this community, but they have these other skills and they're sharing them. And they've been sharing them and they will help you so easily. Okay, let's jump down into what the curriculum of the Roadmap 3.0 is. Please don't take this as I haven't taken the course. I don't mark the course as complete. I don't mark when I go through it because I keep going back to it. In fact, I did the same thing with the Roadmap to Riches. But if you want to get all the way to the end and get a certificate of completion, definitely do that. I don't want to do that. Look, I forgot. There's a whole Spanish community and a Spanish curriculum, all of it's in Spanish for you. Okay, I think that was requested a lot in the beginning. So this is your dashboard, your welcome. They tell you, like right here, your foundation. You start and it tells you how to manage the community, what this is all about, understanding your niche, which I didn't even know I needed a niche, but teachers, I love teachers. That's my niche because I still teach. Okay, tailoring your business. And I don't want you to think these videos are super long. I think the longest video I saw was maybe 26 minutes. But if you look right here, this is 2 minute, 45 second. And if you want, you can speed it up. It's up to you. A lot of, I'm so sorry. A lot of times there are things below that will be like a printout that you can use, and it'll tell you, like, look below this to go to this place, and they'll tell you what it's all about. So, documenting research, and this is just in the first section. So let's go all the way back and I can show you like your automation, how like introduction to business automation. Do you want to use StanStore? If you look up here, I use Pinsite. And the only reason I started with Pinsite was because StanStore was a 14-day free trial. And here I was at the beginning of my summer and I want to not invest too much money until I start bringing money in, and then I'll reinvest it back in the business. That was the goal. The goal, actually, after I took it, was to resell it once, and I've done more than that, and that is fantastic. And my results aren't the same as everybody else's, and I'm not going to make income claims because I don't want to. I feel like there's a lot of fantasy marketing that goes on in the space, and part of the reason that Zach and Hannah Pippins, who wrote this course and put it together, she had a lot of bad experiences with affiliate marketing, and she wanted this to be about people and to really help people understand how to build a business. And so this is great stuff. But here's StanStore. I do some of my own videos. I put them on YouTube about Pinsite. Here's System.io. We didn't even talk about StanStore and the roadmap to riches. That wasn't a thing at the time. So this is very helpful. And then driving your traffic, there's 22 modules in here. 22. They're fantastic. Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest. So when you click on it, it's going to go in there, and sometimes it'll be Hannah or Zach speaking, and other times they have recruited people that they have met within the roadmap community that are experts at this, and they share this with you. No upsells. They are not expecting you to pay a subscription to be a part of this program or this community. So there's so much. Let me see. There's some navigation things over here on the left-hand side. Let me get my little toolbar out of the way if I can. I don't know that I can. Right here's some navigation things. Your tech support, your facts about it. And if you scroll down, you can make certain things your favorites. Let me go back over here. And then driving traffic. Look at all these modules. And up here, we can go all the way back to the library and go to the community. The community. Okay, right now in our space, a lot of people are talking about how their digital marketing course with master resale rights is done for you, has different price points, and has this program where you can listen for 3 to 5 hours, depending on what your time is. What I love about our community with the roadmap is that I can go back and I can watch things that have happened in the past. So welcome to the community. Let me move this out of the way again. We'll put it right here. This talks about the experience, and look, there are welcome calls. They are recorded. There's domain support, community guidelines. You can even schedule one-on-one calls. Some of them might be paid for. There's challenges, meetups, and then over here, find people to help you in the community. Here's the testimonial page. You want to add testimonials to your site, you click right there. There are written testimonials and there's video testimonials, and you will see right here how to use them. Just launched my new account, new to social media. I mean, people are starting like I did with absolutely no idea what to expect or what to do. And if that is you, there's so much support here. If I am part of your journey and the roadmap. I'm here for you. I'm your customer service. I will help and find answers if I don't have the answers, especially in the tech stuff, figuring it all out. Here's my Pinsight storefront, and I wanted to show you. I just recently added a video up here because I figured out how to add these payment plans with Klarna, Afterpay, Affirm, and more. And I figured that out and I reached out to Pinsight because I really like Pinsight. I'm a Pinsight Pro member and you can have Pinsight free for life. You don't have as many customizations, but it's still free. Kind of like System.io is free for life. So I reached out to them and said, hey, I know you have a payment plan in place and I've tried that. And somebody purchased the roadmap from me and I got burned, meaning they paid one time on their 4 payments and that was it. And I haven't heard from them. I cannot track them down. I really don't have much recourse at this point. So I reached out to Pinsight and said, hey, how about working with Stripe to add Klarna, Afterpay, Affirm, and all those payment plans? And they emailed me back just this week and said, yes, they are absolutely working on that and they are adding that in. It'll be a couple months because it's a lot of stuff that they have to do legally and coding with the company Stripe. So I figured out in the meantime how to get these here, but it takes 3 things. I have another video about it over on YouTube, and those 3 things are you have to have a Pinsight account, you have to have a Stripe account, and you have to have a System.io funnel. You do not have to pay for the System.io funnel. You do not have to pay for Stripe. And I believe you can still do this on Pinsight without being a pro member. So you need those 3 things because this link right here is going to take a person over to Stripe, give them their options for the payment, and then at the end, it's going to take them to System.io to the thank you page, and it's going to give them how to get into the community and give them their link to get into the Roadmap 3.0. Underneath that, right here, I have the actual Pinsight's awesome. Pinsight added funnels. So let me show you what the landing page looks like. It looks like a funnel. When somebody clicks on it, they can hear a testimonial from a teacher, and then you can see what's included completely in there, and then a little bit about me because, the know, like, and trust is a big deal. Okay, I just wanted to say I am here for you, and I want you to have success like I have in the online space. I'm telling you, I have a whole new mindset. I have been following all the mindset things. It's amazing to me. I'm also delving into user-generated content. So exciting. And I'm an Amazon influencer, which I never thought I would be. So I upload videos to Amazon and make a commission off of it. So I am steadily making money in the online space. Not get rich quick, but it's absolutely attainable. And if you want a rock solid foundation, this is the place for you. Listen, at the very bottom of my Pinsight store, I'll show you, you can reach out to me and we can schedule a call one-on-one, cost you 0 money. Ask me all the questions you want. Or you can reach out to me on one of these social platforms, leave me a message, DM me, and I will get back with you and let you know and help you find answers and answer any questions that you have. Listen, I am so here for you. I'm so down for this. Teacher by day, entrepreneur by design. Let me know how I can help.